We're in St. Louis, Missouri, outside of the Firebird Club, which looks like it might be an old cafeteria.
Why are you in St. Louis?
My band, Casper The Cookies, are on tour right now.
Okay.
All over the U.S.
Why am I in St. Louis?
teaching people how to become...
I heard that you were playing, and I plan to surprise you.
which you succeeded in doing.
I did succeed in surprising you, but your band had just finished up.
We had the fury of desperation about us tonight. There was basically nobody at the show. And to finish and then to see you like walking around on stage like...
Does it make
can
you
I,
feel...
Can I help you?
Does it make you feel better to know that while you were playing to no one, there was one person who was desperately trying to get there, and he was lost in a taxi?
Yeah, it makes it worse. Oh, we did have one fan there tonight. Yeah, we have a fan in St. Louis, and he has a shirt. Our shirt. It has
like you gave him one of your shirts?
He bought one.
Does it have the band name on it?
Yeah. He didn't bring any friends.
He didn't bring any friends?
He didn't bring any friends with him.
Is he friendless?
I don't know, he seems like he's a very friendly guy.
A little too friendly?
Yeah, actually.
He's a little too friendly. He's kind of the kind of guy like you want to come to your shows kind of friend.
Casper The Cookies is the band that I'm in, are on tour promoting a record called Modern Silence.
It's well worth... what are you charging for it?
The CD is 10 and the LP is 20.
Oh, well, maybe not quite.
Nobody really cares how good the
worth
record is or not.
Nobody cares?
No.
What do they care about?
Catching the latest episode of, was it The Mystical Life of the American Teenager?
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
I guess. I saw part of it tonight. It was maybe worth staying home for. The CD came out in May, and the double LP, which looks fantastic, came out in July. And nobody's buying it in any format. But we're out here promoting it anyway.
Has your approach toward rejection or indifference to what you're most passionate about changed over the years?
I've definitely taken steps towards rejection.
Steps towards rejection?
Yeah. If you're trying to make art, then you can't care what anybody else thinks. You have to do what you think is right. Most people have no use for that.
There you go.
Spend a lot of time and a lot of money banging your head against the wall, just trying to get people to notice you and maybe listen to you. And they don't. But if they accidentally do, then they like it.
How do you get in their way so that they accidentally bump into your music?
Stage an accident on an interstate.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we've been talking about having a bus. The side of the bus would fold out. Our equipment would be set up. When the side folds out, it's all ready to go. Make sure that the accident puts you perpendicular to traffic. Stage down, rock out. They're captive. We just have to make sure that nobody's hurt in the process.
But you're willing to accept some casualties, right? This is art.
Look at the Twilight Zone movie and how good that was. A couple of lives were lost in the process, but I think we can all agree that
just made it
the end
creepier
result...
and more awesome.
Hey, good to see you. That's our other fan around here. That's Uncle Doug.
Oh, your other fan?
Yeah, we have two. Better than most places. There are two reactions. The first one is, cool. Period. And the other one is, I don't know why the hell you would ever do that. I used to wonder why my relatives in Wichita, Kansas didn't like Genesis. And they just have no use for it. What I'm saying is if you get off work at Boeing and you go home, you just want to get drunk, probably. You don't want to listen to some faggy British dude talk about this giant hogweed that takes over the country. This is our drummer.
That's an iPod, right?
Yep.
And your iPod is your drummer.
All the drummers that I know have more sense than to go on tour with us.
So you got the drums on the iPod.
Which is working pretty well, actually.
It doesn't make any mistakes, right?
It has made a couple, actually.
Has it?
Yeah.
This album, it's not selling, but it's good.
I think it's fantastic. Would you like to buy a copy?